その女神ははるか昔からさまざまな世界から夢を記録し、夢のバランスを保っていました。だけどある日突然、そのバランスは女神の習性よりも早く狂い始めました。悪夢の増加が凄まじく、彼女はその膨大な負の感情に耐えられませんでした。彼女は壊れて力の暴走を起こし、夢の世界にさらなる混乱をもたらせてしまった。その罪を正すために彼女は地上に送られました。そこで彼女を待っていたのは、これまでに経験したことのない楽しみ。それはもう楽しくてつい時間の経過を忘れてしまったとんでもない女神。今からでも役目を果たしてみても遅くないよね。
こんばんここね。Hello everyone. Can everyone hear me? Can you see me? Hello. I am Yurikago Kokone of V&U Generation 1 Symphoria, and I am your dream goddess. I'm so glad to finally make everyone's acquaintance. It's been a very long time. So, as you may have seen, I am a little bit delayed in terms of my debut compared to my gen mates. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happened and stuff went down. So I kind of went into full hermit mode. And I kind of lost track of time. So please forgive me on my late start, but I hope everyone could welcome me with open arms. Thank you for the warm welcome so far. It's really been really motivating. So, as a dream goddess, I kind of know everyone's deepest, darkest secrets a little bit. So I figured it'll be a little bit more balanced if I give you all a little bit of a rundown about me. I won't say any specifics, but I do see some pretty interesting dreams, you know? It is my job to record every single dream, so maybe keep that in mind. But yeah, would you all like to know a little bit about me? Okay, I've prepared some slideshows, so let me go over to there. I see quite a few people are panicking about their dreams, but don't worry. I've seen all of it, so you don't have to worry about me judging you for any of your interesting dreams. Anyways, yes, so as I've mentioned, my name is Yurikago Kokone, and Kokone is my first name, so you can all call me Kokone. And this is how it's spelled in Japanese. It's Yurikago Kokone, and Yurikago is actually phonetically the same as a cradle in Japanese, but it's spelled differently. It's swaying divine protection. You could call me Kokone, Koko. Anything that you would like to do. Yeah, so my age. Oh yeah, do you like my little pointer? It's like my halo. So my age is as a goddess of dreams, I do travel around different realms and a lot of different planets, so it's a little hard for me to say how old I am in terms of Earth's age. But I do believe I am quite a bit older than Leora, so Leora to me feels like a bit of a baby. And Luffy's so young. But in terms of goddess age, I am on the younger end. I just got off of training not too long ago, so so in terms of goddess, I am on the younger end. For height, my height is 164 centimeters, and in a certain country's measurements, that's about 5'4" or 5'5" in between. So not too tall, not too small either. My birthday, what is 164 centimeters short for everyone? I thought I'm pretty average. I thought I was pretty average height. Okay. My birthday is September 25th. It's not so much my birthday because I don't quite know when that was in terms of Earth's date, but this is more of like when my material body was made, so it's more of a material manifestation date. But that does make my material body a Libra. Species, as I mentioned, the closest I could get to in terms of language for what I am is probably God, or like a cosmic entity. So just like a supernatural being that, you know, lords over dreams. Yeah, so but God is probably the closest. Oh, hello. Hi. Languages. The languages I can speak are English and Japanese. 英語と日本語を喋れます。日本語は地球に来た時に初めて習った言葉なので、気楽に日本語でコメントを打ってきても大丈夫です。漢字も読めますのでご心配なく。So I could read Japanese as well, and pretty fluently. So yeah, both English and Japanese. Sadly, no Korean. So this is a bit of like a dirty cheat sheet on what kind of stats I have. It may be a little biased because I made it myself. But I do think it's accurate enough. My strength is 2 out of 5. It's not super weak, but I am also not very strong. So 2 out of 5. Especially since I became a hermit, I haven't been exercising too much. Yeah. Dexterity. Okay, this one I am very confident about. I am very dexterous. When I'm recording dreams and stuff, it actually does require a lot of handiwork. So I use my hands all the time to do my job. So I am very skilled. And yes, I could go very fast. And my int is I think this is fairly accurate. We'll see about that though. I use my brain when I do my job as recording dreams, so I think I exercise it quite regularly. Lyra! Hi, Lyra! No, I need it, Lyra. I need my luck. So as you can see, my luck is pretty good for my gachas. Lyra has witnessed this. So hopefully Lyra will try to not steal my luck, because I do also collect waifus and I need all the luck I can have for my waifu gachas. We kind of skipped over constitution, but yes, my constitution is 0 out of 5. Out of everything, my stomach is probably the weakest. I get stomach aches all the time. When I'm stressed, when I'm anxious, but also when I eat like even raw fruits, I get stomach aches all the time. So I can't eat raw fruits. I have to make them into a smoothie or pad it with something else in order to consume fruits. So I can't say my constitution is that great. San! And does anyone know SAN? It's actually from Call of Cthulhu, but it means sanity. And as you probably saw in the lore video, I did just have a bit of a mental break. So I can't say this is what it normally looks like, but it is how it is currently at. It's on the mend, but I did just have a bit of a, you know, a mind-breaking experience. So hopefully we will be with streams and stuff, we'll be able to improve my sanity. Next slide. It's me. So here is a 3-side view of my body. So you can see all the angles that you can't normally see while I'm streaming. My side view and my back view. Yeah, I really like how I really like how exposed my back is. Except I do get cold very easily, so I'm very thankful that I have a cardigan on. Does everyone have like a favorite of this outfit design? Or just my design in general? Yes! Hello, hello. I really like the all the moon and nighttime themes that are going on in my outfit. And does everyone want to see a closer look? Take a closer look? Okay. Let's go to the green screen. So just prepare your eyes. It is very green, so just prepare your eyes. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Yes, it is that green. Hello. It is very green. Here is my feet. Wow. I saw a comment pretty early on where it was just my silhouette, and I saw someone that was very excited of the potential that I might not have shoes on, and it was bare feet. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I do have shoes, very cute shoes. In fact, I do have these strappy heels. Yeah, no free feet. And here you can see a little bit of my dress. Do you see the pattern? Did you notice that it glows? This is my favorite part. My pattern actually glows to my breathing. Yeah, isn't it so pretty? Wow. Can maybe see a little bit of my my legs. Yeah, and then I have this very nice overskirt that's layered. It gives me a very it softens up my silhouette, don't you think? And then here we come up to my hands. You get to see a little bit of detailing on my cardigan. Do you see? They have like these moon tassels, these moon beads. Isn't it so pretty? Also, there's a bracelet here that has a feather. And you'll see it again later, but I want you to keep that in mind. Everyone's... all I see are eyes. Where? And here we have the pattern coming out again. You're looking at the pattern, right? It glows. This pattern glows too. Yeah. And if you come up here, you actually see that my necklace glows too. Isn't it so pretty? I love all the glowy accents to my outfit. And ta-da! Do you see? I have earrings. And these earrings actually have the feathers too. Does it remind you of something? Yeah, I see a few people mentioning. It's based off of dream catchers. I'm so proud of everyone who caught the reference. And yes, here's me, my face, very close up. And I do have 2 eyes. Do you see? I could wink too. Do you like the winks? 1.5? I have 2! I have both eyes. I have two very functional eyes. Two very functional eyes. Also, you can see my halo. My halo actually does something very, very cute. So when I want to be a bit more relaxed or chill, ta-da! It twirls around. Sleepy. Yeah, isn't it cute? So whenever I'm feeling very relaxed and chill, my halo will be spinning around. Also, okay, I know everyone was saying how I don't have 2 eyes, but I do actually have a solution to this. I do have an assistant. Assistant? Yeah, a very, very cute assistant. They also chat. You should be happy. They also agreed to represent all of chat. Not very not unconditionally. It was very conditional. But they did agree to be your representative. So let's see if I could call them over. Mimir. Hey, there we go. Hey, wake up. Mimir, wake up. There we go. It's Mimir. So Mimir is a dream eater called a Baku. And they have so graciously, under the terms that I give them very many bags of treats every month, agreed to be your representatives. Yeah, so this one here, Mimir, will be your leader. And be here as a representative of all of chat. So let's change positions. And also Mimir can help me wink. See? So if we ever do super chat readings or anything and everyone wants to wink, I will bring out Mimir. So thank you, Mimir. Okay. Let's go back to the slides. Spending your No, you want to see my full face, don't you? Yeah, I thought you want to see my full face, right? Mimir, I think they like you more than me. I think they like you more than me. Okay. Well, maybe I could change your minds with more information about myself. So the person who created this lovely design is my mama. So Eno Mama made this wonderful design, and they are called Eno-san _Q on Twitter. So you can follow them on there. They did such a wonderful job, and I love all the little details that they included for my design. So please give them lots and lots and lots of love. The person who brought me to life, my papa, is Irus Papa, and they could be also followed on Twitter at IRUS_V1. And yes, these are their display pictures on their respective social medias. So thank you so much to my papa and mama. They did such a wonderful job, and were so patient with me because I did nitpick quite a bit. A bit of a troublesome daughter, but they put up with me nonetheless. So thank you so much. I'm so thankful for them. Also, the designer for all the wonderful overlays that you see on the stream, and as well as the logo that you see down here, is done by Tokiya-san. And Tokiya-san can also be followed on Twitter at... Oh, Mimir, you're in the way. Just... Mimir... Okay. At Namabiru Kudasai on Twitter. So thank you so much, Tokiya-san, for this beautiful overlay. Wait, Mimir is still here. They're just down here, okay? Calm down, chat. Calm down. See, I told you. They like you more than me. Also, since we're going over the credits, the soundtrack that you heard is as well as like the lore video. The credits are down in the description below, but the person who edited my video, lore video, is Cappu-san, and their Twitter handle is also listed, and the music was done by Estan-san, so I believe their Twitter is also listed under the description. The artist I will reveal in a bit. So let's go to the next slide. I want to describe my likes and weaknesses. So for likes, I want to go over the things I like to consume first. So when I was like in the divine, quote unquote divine realm, we didn't really need to eat, so there wasn't much of like a culinary scene in the celestial realm. So when I came down to Earth, I love eating so much. But my favorite has to be spicy food. When I came down and ate spicy food for the first time, I was like, why do humans like to eat food that hurts? But then I got addicted. I got so hooked, and I think my tolerance is quite high now. Like, you know the bulldog fire noodles? I can't. My pantry always has to have at least one pack stocked. Like one 5-pack bag. And like, yeah. Bulldog 2 times spicy? Yeah, I actually find that a little bit, like, has a bitter aftertaste, so I don't like it as much. My favorite flavors are like carbonara and quattro cheese. Let me know if you recommend a different flavor though. I'm always willing to try. And oops. Sorry. Coffee. This may seem like a little bit of a contradictory drink for a dream goddess to drink, but as I realized, down here on Earth, I do need monetary funding for my games and also living expenses. So I do need to actually do work that's not my divine duty. Very unfortunate. So I do need to keep awake somehow, and now I cannot live without coffee because it lets me function while I'm down here. Yes, so coffee has become like I cannot live without it down here. And then now we go on to things that relate to some of the content that you might see. And first is tabletop RPGs. I saw some people that mentioned this in chat while I introduced the slide. And I really am so happy that tabletop RPGs became such almost mainstream now, right? In the English-speaking community because of pop culture like Stranger Things and Critical Role. So I'm super happy because I used to, before that, I used to just watch tabletop RPG videos that people would make of their sessions on Nikodoga. And no one else would know what in the world tabletop RPGs are. So for English systems, I really enjoy Dungeons and Dragons and Call of Cthulhu. But I also have the rulebook for Paranoia, so I really want to try that. And yes, I do DM. I actually enjoy DMing or GMing, depending on the system, more than being the actual player. As much as I do enjoy being the player too, I think I enjoy doing the DMing and GMing more. And as for Japanese systems, I want to introduce Shinobigami. And it's a system that actually got like a English translation Kickstarter. So maybe some people might know it. And yes, so Symphoria campaign, here we go. Yes, Shinobigami. So I'm hoping that I could spread the love for that one too, because I do have the Japanese rulebook, and I'll probably buy the English rulebook for playing with Liora and Luffy. And I do have Utakaze as well, so I want to introduce more niche systems. Next, drawing and reading. So these are like my oldest hobbies, you could say. Even in the divine realm, we had things to draw on and draw with. So these are very special and dear to me. So I draw a lot because of my line of work, where I get inspired by everyone's dreams. And now I do digital artwork. So the lore artist is actually me. I did the art for the lore video. As well as this pointer. So hopefully we could do some drawing streams. Yeah, and also the chibis that I posted on Twitter. Reading. So I also really enjoy reading, and I like really world building books. So some people might find it a little hard to read, but I really enjoy the Lord of the Rings series as well as The Hobbit, and I've been reading the Silmarillions. These are the types of books that I like to read. I haven't been able to read much these days though because of games, but hopefully we could get back into doing a little book club or something and read lots of books. Yeah, bedtime story streams. And as for this one here, horror, I really enjoy reading the backstory of horror, or like, because you know how every horror like entity needs a backstory in order for it to make sense of how it came about. I love reading up on that, and so yeah, and like, you know, the SCP Foundation too, there's so many different stories that I spent many countless nights reading SCP. but like, I am also very weak to horror. I do get very scared. So I keep watching stories or like movies or video games of horror, and then ended up not being able to sleep, so I'll just read more about them. It's a vicious cycle, sadly. I see a lot of SCP enjoyers out here. I have a little gift for you at the end. Yes, it's a vicious loop. And as for something that I'm weak to and very much dislike, it's gore. I cannot handle gore at all. Sadly, it's like, you know, gods don't really have guts. So when I first saw splatters in pop like movies and video games, it was very shocking to me. Yeah, horror but no gore. I like supernatural, occult stuff like that more so than just like murder, spree horror. Yeah. And then lastly, I am very, very weak to the cold. I get cold very easily, and sadly, the place I live at is actually pretty far up north, and it is winter half the year. Thankfully, I do have my cardigan, but when it gets too cold, it does hinder my gaming abilities. So I really wish it was just summer or spring all year long. Yeah, it's 日本語で、軽く説明すると、好きなものは辛いもの、コーヒー、テーブルトップ RPG と、絵を描くこと、読書、そしてホラーです。ホラーは、ストーリー的に大好きだけど、怖がりなので苦手です。あと黒いものと寒さは無理です。Wait, we hit 1K. Thank you everyone. I can't believe we hit 1K subs during my debut. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh no, we have to plan like a celebration thing. Okay, well there will be. Okay, we are gonna have a little singing session afterward, around the end. So we'll do that as a celebration. Thank you. Next slide. So I actually separated. Thank you. I actually separated the games and anime section because there was a lot to write. I couldn't fit it all in the previous slide, so I separated it up. So for games, I separated it into the genres first. So survival craft, puzzle, rhythm, gacha, and RPGs. My current obsession is probably survival craft. I played Minecraft around, since the alpha stages, I believe. I may be wrong, but and then I had that kind of opened the floodgates to all these other survival craft games. And I really want to play Rust as well as The Forest. So maybe I could drag some Valkyrie or magical elf girl to play with me. We'll see. And puzzles. I really enjoyed the Room series and the We Were Here series on Steam. But sadly, I kind of speed ran through those, so I ran out of puzzles to play. So if anyone has recommendations, I am all ears. And Double Dice, I added this one in. Does anyone ever heard of Double Dice? It's a very old PS1 game that never seen any other variation or remake of it, but it was called Sai in Japanese, and you're basically on a someone has played Double Dice. So it's basically where you're on a top of pile of dice and you play as a little devil and you have to roll all those dices to face a certain number and make groups of them to clear them off. Okay, rhythm game. When I was visiting Earth previously, I lived really close to an arcade. So I played DDR and Pump It Up a lot. But now I'm in a pretty secluded temple, and I've been filled for hermiting, so I've only played Project Sakai with my thumbs. Maybe one day when the temple could get some renovations and handle some stomping, we could get some DDR and Pump It Up. Gacha games. I really enjoy gacha games of all genres. And so you can see I played all of these quite Azure Lane Arknight's Alchemy Stars very extensively, but I got all the waifus that I want. I played Princess Connect, and then I got all the waifus that I want. So I haven't really been playing these much. And last I started Blue Archive. I actually fell in love with... The reason why I downloaded the Blue Archive is because I fell in love with a certain bunny girl with like a teal bunny outfit with blonde hair, one eye covered. Does anyone know? Yes, Asuna! So I saw her on my TL and I downloaded Blue Archive as soon as I saw that fan art. But the banner was gone by the time I downloaded it. I'm so sad. So yes, I sadly could not pull for Asuna, but hopefully whenever the Bunny Girl banner comes back again, I will try pulling for her. And RPGs, I sadly haven't been able to play RPGs much lately, but when Papa God went down to Earth when we were younger, he did bring back these really old, well, for human ears, it's very old RPGs. So all the titles listed here are quite a few years back. But I had played Final Fantasy 7 all the way through 10 and 14 and Tactics. And these are like my top favorites. I saw someone ask me what class I played in 14, and I played the Dragoon. Yep, the floor tank. I played floor tank Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon, I listed this one here because it doesn't age well story-wise, to be honest, because I tried replaying it and it did not age well. But the gameplay and the battle mechanics are my absolute top favorites in terms of any RPG systems. So it still stays as one of my top favorite games of all time. Yeah, so definitely, I hope they remake it and update the narrative of the story a little bit so that it's a little bit more updated. But yeah, I really love the battle system, so hopefully it'll come back. And Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross! Yes, if anyone who plays RPGs, I feel like they need to list either one or both as their top favorite RPGs. Chrono Trigger, when Papa God brought it, I actually couldn't understand the story too well because it was in Japanese, so I couldn't read half the conversation because they used really difficult kanjis at that stage for me. But then I revisited it later when I was older, and the story is so good, so good. So I hope more people play Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Cross, it inspired me, like just art-wise and music-wise. Chrono Cross inspired me so much. Like the designs on there were so mind-blowing. So definitely here because of artistic reasons. And anime and manga. I'll go over these a bit more quickly since we are I am maybe talking a little too much. And I love anime that's more world, like a really fleshed out world building. So Full Metal Alchemist and Seirei no Moribito are like the two prime examples. I think everyone knows Full Metal Alchemist for sure, especially because Brotherhood for the anime came out and was, I don't know, the best anime adaptation I've ever seen in my life. It's just they did such a good job of adapting the manga. I was so happy. It was so blissful watching it, and I rewatch it quite every few years. Seirei no Moribito, I don't think a lot of people heard because it was based off of a novel. Sadly, I haven't read the novel yet, but the anime was animated so beautifully, and the world building was impeccable. The storytelling is a little slow for a lot of people these days, I think. But I'm the type that doesn't mind that. And there are some really memorable fight choreographs as well. So if anyone likes world building and like cool fight scenes here and there, I highly recommend. Yeah, some of the more casual ones like Mushishi Natsume Yujin Cho, they're like more episode to episode. Higurashi, as a horror psychological horror lover, I can't not list this. And then I do also enjoy more comedic, lighthearted series too. I love Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun, which I actually found out because I was reading their other series, Ore-sama Teacher. And then Nozaki-kun became an anime before the other series, and I was like, wait, what? So if you like Nozaki-kun, there's a series called Ore-sama Teacher, which the same author writes, and that one also has the same level of absurd humor as well. And Gintama, the comments listed Mononoke. I do really enjoy Mononoke. I watched it all. Gintama is also one of my favorites for just having a laugh, maybe some cries, tears too. Slam Dunk, definitely the manga, absolute masterpiece. But I love the Fate series too, and Dorohedoro. Yes. These are some a glimpse into my anime taste. And let's get to tags. So for tags, I did think of the live tag, Koko Online. So it's like Kokone and online together. The art tag, I decided on Koko Craft, so that it encompasses any form of artwork, not just drawings or And as for fan names, a certain Valkyrie did suggest this coconuts, nuts for coconut. And we'll be doing a poll. We'll do a poll. Remnants, so it's like REM sleep and gremlins together, remnants. And then the last option is nightmares. I figured I'll let chat decide on what they want to be called. So I'll do a quick poll, okay? If that's okay with everyone. Fan name. Coconuts. Remnants. And nightmares. So I'll put the poll up while we are discussing the Oshi mark. So the Oshi mark will be this thought bubble, and it's like coming up with a dream or daydreaming, so I thought it would be pretty apt. You voted so... I had a feeling that there would be one obvious popular choice because of puns. It's and November. Are you sure you want to be called coconuts? Just asking. Okay, so I do think there is a bit of a clear winner. Oh no, non-stop coconut November. Okay, it has been decided by the vast majority, half actually, to be coconuts. I'm sure a certain Valkyrie will be very happy about this. Congratulations. Congratulations, coconuts. Alright. So goals. Let's talk about goals. So my goal is as a dream goddess. Are you happy? You're a coconut. As a dream goddess, my number one goal is to give everyone sweet dreams, to balance out all the nightmares. Lyra, I saw that. Lyra, no. Anyways, my next goal is to get better at singing. As you may have noticed, my other gen mates, Lyra and Luffy, are very, very good at singing. So I'm a little self-conscious about my own singing. So hopefully I could improve and be okay, feel good about singing alongside them. And then I also sadly cannot speak Korean, so I do hope to learn Korean as we go. I know Luffy wants to learn Japanese, so I'm hoping we could do kind of like an exchange class type of collab. And I also want to make a tabletop RPG campaign with Symphoria. I will try to lure them in with a few quick one-shots and get them very much stuck into that moat that is tabletop RPGs, and then drag them into a full-blown campaign. So hopefully we could carry out that plan. And get into gacha game. This one's more of like a very greedy goal, but if we get big enough, I do want to get into a gacha game as an SSR. And voice it so that everyone can spend their hard-earned gems on me, as well as myself. I will also spend my hard-earned gems to collect myself. That is one of my very greedy goals. Thank you. I will remember that. I will remember that everyone said they will spend money on me. Okay, so I did lower everyone's expectations by saying I want to get better at singing, right? Right? Because next up we have the singing arc. Test. Is the reverb working? Let me just sip a bit of water just to calm my nerves and okay. Ooh. So let me know if the volume is good. Is that volume okay? Maybe a little higher. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. A little higher? Okay. Dango, 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 daikazoku. Dango, 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 daikazoku. Yancha na yakidango, yasashi dango. 少し夢見がちな月見団子おすましごま団子四つごくし団子みんな合わせて100人家族赤ちゃん団子はいつも幸せの中で年寄り団子は目を細めてる 仲良し団子手をつなぎ大きな丸い輪になるよ街を作り団子星の上みんなで笑い合うようさぎも空で手を振ってみてるでかいお月様嬉しいこと悲しいことも全部丸めてDoes everyone know where this is from? Yeah, it's from Clannad. True. Is there anyone who doesn't?仲良し団子手をつなぎ大きな丸い輪になるよ街を作り団子星の上みんなで笑い合うようさぎも空で手を振ってみてるでかいお月様嬉しいこと悲しいことも全部丸めてララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララララ You like my my stand-in audience? Thank you, everyone. Oh, I think that was the most nervous I was this whole stream. Okay, I'm leaving the stage as soon as possible. Thank you. Very much a throwback song. So, future content. Okay, future content. The types of streams that you could expect from me would be drawing streams, chill games, so story-heavy games. And chilling games, so more like horror games. Rage games, question mark, like endurance streams. So stuff like Jump King or Getting Over It. I don't think I rage too much with those types of games, but we'll see. Nihongo Satsudan? This one's more situational. If we do have quite a few Japanese listeners, or if people want to hear me speak Japanese, we could do a few, not too many, Nihongo Satsudan. And then we will also have some ASMR story reading time. So bedtime stories. And then, of course, tabletop RPG sessions. Yay! So these are my future content. Also, I do have a small announcement. Does everyone remember this? The Symphoria Halloween merch. It was made available October 25th, and there was this question mark. Oh, oops, my beaver. I'm sorry. Okay. Very sorry. But yes. Drum roll. It's me! It's actually updated on the Geek Jack site already, but for those who haven't seen, it is I. And please, I would very much appreciate it if everyone could support the first merch with all three of us. And it's available until November 8th, 11:59 Japanese Standard Time though, so November 7th for us US people. I paid, don't worry, I paid Nimir many bags of treats for this photo shoot, so please don't worry. No Mimirs were harmed. So, yes, it is Lyra as a vampire, myself as a succubus, and Lofi as a werewolf. So cute. I really love these, and I can't wait to get them in my hands as well. So, let me link the site for anyone who is curious. And can I pin this? Pin message. There you go. Hopefully that worked. But yeah, please take a look. Thank you. Yes, the Luffy chicken. And then lastly, we have the schedule. So my schedule will look like this. Tomorrow, I don't have today's schedule because it will be immediately afterwards, but we will have a post-debut Zatsudan with marshmallow questioning right after the stream. I will, I think, relay it after this debut stream, so don't worry. But starting tomorrow, we will have a first Symphoria collab. 7 p.m. PDT, 10 p.m. EDT for Eastern, and 11 a.m. JST. And then we have Superliminal, maybe some ASMR, and then November 7th, Monday. Everyone, please mark your calendars. It is the 6-month anniversaries for Lyra and Lofi, and I will be making an appearance there as well. So please mark this one especially, as well as our first Symphoria collab. Observation duty, so a little spooky, and then pad it with a little bit of a heartfelt chill potion permit. And yes, we will be doing SCP Secret Files. So all you SCP lovers, we will experience this together. And then we will have a drawing of our ideal MC home, our Minecraft home. So that we're ready when we're going diving into the Minecraft server. Yes. So hopefully everyone is looking forward to this. Thank you for coming to my debut stream and making it such a success. Thank you for all your support. I will see you all in maybe about 5 minutes as I relay the stream and everything. So, see you soon. Bye bye.